Okay, well, hey guys. I hope you're having a good week so far. A lot of things on my mind for tomorrow, so I'm just gonna start downloading them to you guys. Yeah, tomorrow is Thursday, and it's the last Thursday of the month, so we're gonna just have a game night. Uh, Special news for the game night is that the Mosaic young adults will be joining us, so that'll be exciting. We'll get to meet some of them. Now, there's not that many of them. I guess there's only 5 or 6 or something like that. I think some of you guys met them at the garage sale. They were here. I haven't met them yet, but there's only like around 5 or so. So so yeah, that'll be great. They're going to be invited, and their leaders are going to come too. And I think there's just as many leaders as there are young adults. So there'll be 4 or 5 leaders, and then 4 or 5 young adults. So yeah, I've told them they are welcome. They asked if they could come, and I said, "Yep, you guys come on out and join in with us." So yeah, it will be a hockey night. Um, we'll have the hockey open, and then we'll have the fellowship hall open just as a lounge. I'm also gonna get like some packs of Uno cards and some different games and put them down there. So, as always, some people just really don't like playing hockey. They would much rather just hang out in the lounge. That's fine. That's just fine. Um, you know, uh, it would be nice if the NF group stayed together. But even that, like you might have one person on your team that really, on your NF group, that really wants to play hockey and everybody else doesn't. They want to just play, cards or just talk, in the lounge. That's fine too. It really is whatever you guys decide you want to do. I'm fine with that. I trust your judgment. And if you decide you want to make all your guys play, that's fine too. You guys are their leaders, so it's up to you. Or like I said, if one of them wants to play and the others don't, I think that's okay too. Maybe like the others can come and like cheer them on every now and then, and then during the break times they can go back and be with their group because you won't play, as we have breaks during hockey, you don't play it, and when your team loses, you sit out for a game. So yeah, so it's however you guys decide you want to do it, and you can just give your groups total freedom, or you can tell them what they're gonna do, whatever. The groups that do want to play hockey, you'll have the option to all be on the same team, so that would be kind of fun. If you guys want to play, you'll all be allowed to be on the same team, so it'll be like pods, and then I'll just combine different NF groups together. So yeah, that's hockey tomorrow and lounge tomorrow. If you've got a favorite card game, you want to bring for the lounge lizards. Let's call them lounge lizards because that flows. You can bring that and set it on the pile. Like I said, I'll have some Uno cards and some other games out there. But yeah, should be a fun night playing hockey. I'm looking forward to it. Um, Oh, 2 more things. Tomorrow is the leaders meeting, so I would like all of you guys to get here at 5 o'clock. Hung Ki has been kind enough to be willing to pick you guys up, so he will pick each of you up. Kim, I'm gonna assume that you're working tomorrow, so Hung Ki is planning to pick up Joshua, uh, Hin Ki, and then Elizabeth. So, and he'll probably pick you guys up, probably around 4:30 or 4:40, somewhere in there, because we'll start the meeting at 5. You can bring a supper if you want, or you can eat beforehand. I'm gonna order pizza. I know some of you guys don't like pizza. That's okay. But I'll have pizza there if you like pizza. It'll just be for the leaders. Be there at 5 o'clock. The pizza will be there. And we'll just sit and we'll meet. I've got some questions I'm going to ask you, how things are going with your groups, and you'll have a time to share things that are going well, and then any things that are really been challenging, any questions that you have. This will be a great time for each of you to have a chance to debrief and kind of share your wisdom with one another, and then I will pray for you guys, and then we'll dismiss at 6 o'clock. So the meeting will just go from 5 to 6, and then that way Hung Ki will have time to pick up Stephen and Lun. I don't think the other you guys are driving to pick your team up, but we'll end at 6. Hockey won't start till 6:30. Just practice and warm up from 6 to like 6:20 in there. So okay. Oh, also, this is just something coming up for the week after. Yesterday, Dan, he's the leader of the young adults, the youth at Mosaic. He said that they are going every year at this time of year in the fall. They take a Saturday at a park and just have a game, just a fellowship day at one of the state parks here in Rockford, or actually somewhere in Illinois. I think it's maybe an hour or 2 hours away, but they normally get in the van and drive to one of the parks and then just hang out all afternoon and have a cookout there for supper and then come back. So they're going to do that this year, and they asked if we would like to join them, and I said, yes, sure. So just something to be prepared. I just talked with him yesterday about it, so I still have to talk with Fred and Pastor Key to see if that day is open. But just so you guys know, as the leaders, that would possibly be not this Saturday, but then the following Saturday. So 10 days from now. It'll be October 3rd, and that would be from 12 noon. We would meet at the Mosaic Church, get in our buses, and drive over to the park. The park is 2 hours away. It's called Matheson State Park. And then, so everybody would bring a lunch or eat before they come for lunch, and get there at 12. Get to the Mosaic Church at 12, get in the buses and vans, drive to the park, and be there at the park from 12 to 6. And then we drive back and we get home at 8 o'clock. So it would be noon to 8 o'clock all day, basically. And I told them we'd bring our soccer goals if we can do that. So, yeah, that's just something to look forward to. And like I said, I have to still talk with Pastor Key and Fred and see if is open. But that's just a possibility, and it's something exciting and fun. So, okay, I think that's it. Tomorrow I'll see you guys at 5 o'clock, and then we have game night starting at 6 o'clock. If you need anything from me or you have any questions, just give me a call. Otherwise, have a great time tomorrow night. Well, I'll see you guys at 5, but I just hope you have a great time tomorrow night hanging out with your NF group and just enjoying the night. Maybe if some of you leaders end up playing and your group's not, I hope you have a great time playing hockey. Whatever you end up doing, I hope you just have a great evening and a great time of fellowship. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.